What is good, all my people out there? I am about to take this towel down, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know that this hair is not freshly cleaned. It's not dirty either, but it does have product in it. So that's what we're working with right now. Earlier, I can't even say this week because it's only Tuesday, but last weekend maybe, or even Sunday, I had put like 1, 2, 3, 4 type twist going on. That really didn't last too long. Let me bring this camera down a little bit. That didn't last too long, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this story time as I'm doing my hair, so you know it doesn't take too long. Plus it's what, about 10 o'clock? It's 9:50, so trying to get done with this pretty quickly. I'm drinking tea as well. Y'all want to know what tea it is? It's that same Teamy tea that I just did like a sponsored video on. I really drink this in real life, not just to post videos about it. I got a trip coming up this weekend and next weekend, so my body needs to be looking like A1. The clip-ins as well, I already know y'all gonna ask me questions about those. I have to find the video that I received these clip-ins in to get the exact information. I'm not about to bust my brain right now trying to think about it. So I'm gonna look through my videos, find the information, and everything gonna be down below, as well as my Amazon store for anything that I may shop or use to do my videos. That's gonna be in the description as well. Go ahead and let y'all know that right now. Now the clip-ins that I have set out, it's I believe all of them that actually came in this set, but I don't use nowhere near all of the clips. I use maybe like 5. Also, I've heard, I've watched, and I've seen how Mielle hair company is currently canceled. That is my go-to for my products. The twisting souffle is my utmost favorite product. But for this video, shout out to Shea Moisture. I have found a dupe. I don't know which one came out first, probably Shea Moisture, I have no clue. But I have recently fell in love with their curl stretch pudding with the flaxseed oil, curly coily shrinkage prone hair, red palm oil, and cocoa butter. This one right here is what I'm going to be using today. So yeah, this story time, honey. Your girl got terminated from my first job ever. It is so very ironic how it all played out, cause honey, doing my hair with these jumbo braids, doing this whole braid out, cause that's what I'm going to be doing today. It's about to be fun and lit in this story time. I'm going to be using all anonymous name, etc., especially because I don't got time for nobody to be trying to come and do no petty stuff, because it was some petty people that I was having to work around. I'm gonna just say that. I ain't gonna say no specific position. I ain't gonna say none of that. I'm not gonna amplify any of that because I ain't about to get caught up. And that was petty. I'm gonna just say that. And I don't like to use that word because it makes it seem extremely biased anytime I hear people using that term, or when I view the person that's using that term, I automatically be like, girl, bye. Like, you lying already. Something ain't right about this story. So anywho, where was it? Wednesday. Literally tomorrow is Wednesday. So a week from tomorrow, y'all already know how I am soon to be opening Glam by LiaLeigh Spa. If y'all don't know, now you know. Check out Glam by LiaLeigh on Instagram. Slowly but surely turning into my business page. It has already turned into my esthetician page. Check that Instagram out. I had received a package last week. It was my esthetician bed, like my table. The way that the shipping company delivered it to me, first of all, the package weighed 200 pounds. It said it on the website when you track the shipping, it said it everywhere. Like the package was huge. So, and it came in this big, y'all, this humongous box. Like, if I still have a picture of it, I'll insert it. And I'll show y'all how they left it. And they did not bring the package inside of my house. So, me living alone, you know, like, how am I supposed to move this package anywhere? And especially in this crunch amount of time where I have to be at work. They delivered the package, I want to say like an hour and a half before I had to be at work. In my mind, I feel like, honestly, that's a good amount of time before work. It's not like I said this 20 minutes. It's not like I said this like no crazy ass time right before I had to be at work. Let me enter this right quick as well. I was almost, oh no, I won't say almost, but it was almost. In October, it would have made a year that I would have been employed where I was at. Yeah, I'm just throwing that out. During that time that I was employed there, I have not ever once called out. I have not ever came into work late. I think the only time I've ever came into work late was literally the second day I was employed, and I was like 5 minutes late. So, and I had no appointment. Anywho, moving on. So I, you know, texted who I needed to text. They told me to reach out. A certain person told me to reach out to basically the other employees that were like on the same page as me as far as like being an esthetician. They were like, okay, well basically you need to find somebody to cover your shift or else you're going to be terminated. In all honesty, it'd be crazy for them to terminate me right now due to what's going on, due to lack of employees. Like, what? Okay, so I'm like, okay, I'm like, for real, I feel like I was like one of the best ones that had been there in an extremely long time. So especially like new face, like, you know what I'm saying, fresh, whatever. I'm not saying that I was top employee of the month, but as far as knowing standards, knowing ethics, having morals, you know, all of that, I feel like I was definitely number one. So cleanliness, all of that, I was number one. That's nor here nor there. Really quick, I'm not gonna braid this all the way down. I'm gonna stop literally like right here and use one of these little flexi rod things. I'm gonna use the pink one and I'm gonna roll it up, roll it. I just wanna really with a different, and we're gonna leave it like that. The more you curl it, the more it's gonna pop when you take the braid out and, you know, let it do what it do. The longer the curl is going to last as well too. That's why I wish I had more of these pink ones versus these purple ones, because these purple ones are like a little teensy weensy bigger. The pink ones just hold more of a tighter curl, clearly, because it's smaller. So yeah, I feel like I was, you know, a grade A employee. I basically was like, listen, I gotta get this thing, first of all, into my apartment. Second, I had to get it into my salon. So anywho, long story short, they fired my ass and let me tell you, I ended up getting the chair moved in and everything. No, so let me move back. Let me back it up, rewind. I reached out to all of my co-workers that were in the same position as me, that have the same position as me. Not one person reached back out to me. Like, I contacted them directly, sent the text, everything. And I'm like, oh, okay. No hard feelings at all. Because if it's a day off for some of them, like, everybody looks forward to their day off. And if some of them are already at work and don't want to work a double, completely understand that as well. So if that's the case, that was the case for anybody. Either you're off or you're already at work, you know. So Ain't nobody hit me back. I let the person know who I was told to let know. They were like, oh, well, go ahead and call them. If I told you that I got something going on right now, clearly I don't have time to call all my coworkers. Like, that wouldn't make no sense. If I got time to call everybody, then I probably will have time to go to work. I didn't have time for all of that. I had something going on. Now, fast forward to me getting everything in the salon. It wasn't a difficult task, but it was definitely something that I would not have been able to do by myself. So later that night, I reached back out to who I was in communication with. And I was like, I looked at, so my job, we would communicate via like group meet app. That's what everything was at. Anything, everything, blah, blah, blah. I looked up there, and I know every time somebody was either fired or quit, they was always removed from the group meet chat. Child, I ain't do that right. Look. Child, I was gone out the chat. Do you hear me?
Like, hello, is anybody here?
Nobody was there, and my ass was deleted out of chat. Y'all, when I tell y'all that was the happiest moment of my life, like, I was not happy where I was employed at all, and everybody and anybody that was close to me knew that. I doubt that there's one person happy where I was employed, and I know that for a fact. Because everybody was always complaining about something. Y'all, I am so happy I can wash my hands of that place. One thing that I do feel bad about is how I left so abruptly. And I wasn't able to tell my clientele, you know, like, hey, I won't be here anymore, XYZ. This is the case. And I know for a fact it's going to be multiple clients that don't go there anymore because I'm not going to be there, because they've already let me know, like, hey, you're the only reason that I'm coming back to this location, you know, or coming at all. That's definitely bittersweet. Bitter because I, you know, won't ever see those people, and sweet because I ain't got to step foot back in that no more. So that's how I feel about that. Your girl is moving on to bigger and better things. Little do they know I was about to chuck the deuces up anyway, because I got my own business going on. And like I was telling one of my co-workers that actually had quit the next day, 2 girls actually quit the next day, I was like, I wish them nothing but the best and success. That's that, and that's all I'm gonna say on that. But I had a co-worker hit me up via Instagram, and she was like, oh my gosh, no more hand and stone, you know. And I was like, no girl, no, you know, I'm out, you know. So and I was asking her, I was like, damn, this girl looked familiar. Well, and then she started talking and was like, oh, okay, yeah, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying, the dots started connecting. And I was like, I was looking at your Instagram, you know, as I was messaging back to her, and I'm like, why does this girl look so familiar? Y'all, she had transferred to a whole nother location, to a whole nother city limit. And I was like, you go, girl. Like, high five to you, because I know, we know. It's just, it is iffy, honey. It is iffy at them franchise locations. You just never know. You just never know. That's all I'm gonna say. And even at jobs in general, with corporate America, with all of that, it's just, you never know. Like, I really feel like if my employer does not give a damn if I croak over and die tomorrow to replace me and not give a damn what happened to me, I'm not stressing myself out for no job at all. And I believe in that, and I tell a lot of younger people that, and I tell a lot of older people that, because like, you give so much, you know, to try to do your best and try to do this and try to do that, and then it's like, that's never reciprocated. That's hardly often reciprocated back to you. And it's like, why? Like, I know that, of course, the bigger, higher person up, you know, is at their position. So it's like, you kind of got to do what you got to do. But at the same time, nah. Nah. So that's how I feel about that. And I ain't telling nobody to go out and quit their job or do something to make them get fired. That's not what I'm doing. But know your worth. If you got a job that's completely got you gloomed out and sad, look for another job. Don't quit your job cold turkey without knowing something that you know you could replace it with. But it's not worth it. Life's too short to be working 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, whatever amount of years for a job you don't fucking like. Like, no way. And that don't give a damn. But replace you with a quick blink of an eye. Like, no. That's why I am so very pleased and blessed to be able to now do something that I truly love and I truly enjoy doing. I'm able to still interact with people. You know what I'm saying? So that's one big thing for me because I am a social butterfly. I used to get that on my report cards all the time. Talks a lot, loves talking, communicating, all of that. I used to get all of that on my report cards, and I used to get in trouble for that shit when I was a kid. I could have all A's and B's, but talks too much, loves talking, da-da-da-da-da, and I would get in trouble for that. It didn't matter if I had all A's. Loves to talk, social butterfly. Teachers, them little comments be getting us in trouble. Get your students in a whole lot of heap of trouble, okay? So chill on the little side marks. If they got good A's, they got good grades, A's and B's, chill. Because maybe they getting their work done and it's time to chitter chat. I get it. Y'all like to be social butterflies. That's my story time. I'm going to go ahead and speed this video up right quick. Y'all see I am just making sure this product is thoroughly in my hair. My hair has gotten so long. I'm going to put, of course, a clip-in on this too. I need to go ahead and spray this down. I'm not putting any product on this clip-in because it's all on my hair. And that's the only place that I need it to be because it's going to get braided together anyway. So yeah. Oh yeah. Y'all, let me tell y'all how. So I ordered the Fenty Beauty Skin products. You know, the Fenty Skin. And I have not received my package. And I am salty because I thought I would have been had a video up. But honey, what is going on with distribution? Rihanna, I need you to make a phone call, girl. Tell them to speed that shit up. Because they moving slow, sis. Moving real slow. I had ordered that product on the 31st that night. And I know someone who got their package. So I think it had got, let me look at my calendar right quick. It had opened up that Thursday midnight, right? Thursday, yeah, that midnight. No, oh no, that was a Friday. Okay, so wherever day it was, or that Thursday the 30th, one of those days. Y'all, I know somebody who got their package on Saturday. And they had overnight shipping, which makes sense. But I'm still like, damn, what was up with this 2-day shipping? Girl, this past 2 days. And I got a little, you know, the little notification, I think, that was saying that it'll be delivered Friday. But y'all, I'm going out of town. So that means I'm not going to be here when my package get here. So I'm going to have to wait all the way until really Monday to try the product out. Because I'm going to get back here Saturday night, Sunday night. And it's going to be too damn late for me to, I'm not doing that. I'll probably use it, but I'm definitely not doing no review that day. Look, y'all, the clip-ins is just as long as my hair. The exact same length. 1, 2, 3. Probably 3 braids. Remember, jumbo braids. Jumbo braids. This time around. Maybe I might do it in like 4. Yeah, probably 4. I just finished these two jumbo braids on that side. I'm gonna put one in the middle right here and then two, I think, on each side maybe, or one on each side, but let's see, 2 clips here, 2 clips here, and then this middle one is probably gonna have 3. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this one first. Ta-da! I'm finished as far as installing the braids. I'm definitely calling it a night right now. I'll probably even leave these bad boys in like a good amount of tomorrow, just because I think I just have to take some orders to the post office, and that's it. I have some more packages being delivered for my business, like things that I need for my business. But other than that, I'm going to be at home chilling, and there's really no rush for me to take these out, especially if they aren't dry. Now my hair is not soaking wet, as y'all can see. I did not drench my hair. It takes way too long for the hair to dry when you do it like that, and I don't like to just have my hair soaking wet when I'm trying to go to bed. So yeah, I ended up actually splitting these 2 top braids into 4 instead of 2 like I thought I was gonna do originally. That just was not gonna work out for me, because I like for my front braids, like the hair to be super defined once I take them out. So I just put these 2 right here, no weave added. That's going to be all my hair, and then the ones below it, of course, have the clip-ins. So that's about it. I'm about to lay down, watch some more Netflix, and go to sleep. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the AM. I might put some edge control like on my edges. Yeah, probably will, just because they tend to get extremely frizzy, even though I'm gonna throw a scarf on. And I like it when they look natural, but I'm gonna do something to lay them down. So yeah, good night, y'all. What's going on, you guys? It clearly is the next day. It's 10:50 in the morning, and look how flip. That's not cute. Anyways, I hope all the curling rods stayed on. I had this thing secured. Do you hear me? Like strapped down. I did put some edge control on my edges just in the front, so it's not too like bushy wild woman. I used the Eco Style black castor and flaxseed oil 48-hour edge control. This is the same edge control that I use when I'm doing like a braiding style, like if I did like the knotless braids or anything along the lines of that style. Now my hair feels cold, and 9 times out of 10 when it feels cold, it ain't dry. And these back braids are not dry, baby. So I don't really know how I want to do this right now. I really think that's thundering. Y'all don't pay attention to my mirror. It's nasty, okay? Because my fingers be having product on them. It be getting on the mirror, and I don't always be cleaning it out. So I think I'm just gonna take my rods off for now because I need to go run some errands, and I'm definitely not going outside like this. I will go outside with the clip-in showing. I have no problem with that because I don't care about these people. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. As far as unbraiding them, to be honest, I might even see these aren't even dry because this is so wet. Yeah, so I really even need to keep these on, but I'm gonna just probably run my errands, try to do that super fast because these are so wet still, and come back home. So yeah, I'm gonna run my errands. I'm just letting y'all know every step of the way what is going on, because I know in my previous videos and about all of them, I skip around and I do something and then I tell y'all, or you know what I'm saying, so, or not show y'all what was going on. So, oh yeah, this one is real wet. Yeah, I just want y'all to know what's going on. And so yeah, to be honest, with that trip that I got coming up, when is it? It's today, Wednesday? Yeah, I might even keep these in throughout today, and even tomorrow, and then take these out Friday, like when I'm getting, right before I get on the road, just because I don't have anywhere to be. So why would I take it out? And you know what I'm saying, this is a new hairstyle. Why would I take it out and then it'd be old that quick, and I'm going somewhere for the weekend, and I know that I'm not going to want to have to deal with doing my hair over the weekend. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Hey y'all, what's going on? So this is me over the weekend. I clearly got to my vacation destination, and I kept my braids in while I was on the road. That whole weekend trip is coming soon in a vlog this week, so y'all stay tuned for that. So yeah, I'm taking out my hair. In total, I believe my hair was in 3 days. So yeah, this was the longest that I believe I've ever kept a braid in without taking it out. So I'm just gonna speed up these clips so I can go ahead and take these out really quick for y'all. This was definitely by far the most defined braid out that I've ever had. It was a little different because I'm so much more used to my hair being bigger and frizzy, yes, but not so much as defined. So this was super defined for me. Braid outs do not last long because I don't care for the frizzy hair and like defined looks here and there. So this is basically where the video is going to end. I picked it out, as you can see, just so there wouldn't be like any like crazy parting areas, but I'm pretty sure you can still see that work. So thanks you guys for watching this video. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, and I will see y'all later. Bye.